Okay. Okay. You are inched to giving up because it seems it's more comfortable and easier to do so. But before you do that, listen to this. What are the top five or the most common causes of failure, and how many of these are holding you back? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Janet here, and welcome to Manifestation Monday with Janet. Today, we will be talking about failures and what we can do to resolve it in order to live a life in harmony and a life that is empowered. Okay, so if this is your first time to meet me, I am Janet. I am a healthcare worker. I am an online business mentor. I am an aspiring published author, transformational coach, and an NLP practitioner. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being with me today. Let me know in the comment where in the world you're watching this right now and whether you're watching this on a live or on a replay. Hello, Sanil. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Adil Khan, thank you so much for watching. Okay. So I am passionate about helping coachable moms and dads, or even single parents, stay-at-home moms who are stressed and anxious about work and life in general. Nonetheless, they have a huge desire to achieve life-work harmony as their short-term goal, and um, time, financial, and location freedom as their long-term goal. So if this is you, stay tuned, and we will have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so before we go to the topic, I just want to give you an update about the book that I have written. Like I said, I am an aspiring published author. I have made this in public few weeks ago, and I'm so happy about it. And at what stage I am currently in right now, and how far am I from being published? You see, I have a very unique story to tell the world, because I know deep in my heart that people will learn from my pains, from my struggles, from my story, and how I started to live a life that is empowered. Okay, and I can really wait. I can't wait to share my stories, my strategies about self-talk. That is what I will be teaching in my book. And you know what? This book is super, super, super powerful, because it's not only about me, but I will be co-authoring with 20 other authors who will also be talking about their stories and also their strategies. So, yeah, you will be learning not only from myself, not only from my stories and my self-talk strategies to attain life full of empowerment, but also from different people who have gone through different processes in life. Okay, so actually in about 8 weeks time, I will be doing my book launch, and I want to celebrate it with you guys. And I would like to ask for your support, because I know that I will, I will really make a massive, massive impact to people's lives. You will learn so much values and strategies So stay tuned for that big day for the launching, okay? All right. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Okay. So, by the way, I'm using StreamYard, so there is a little bit of delay here. And feel free, guys, to engage and interact. If you're inspired and finding values, please share this to people you know who might benefit. And remember, I will be teaching about failures and how we can twist it to change our directions. Okay? Thank you, Klalik, for watching. I hope you guys are all having a good time, amazing day. We have a good weather today. Okay, so by the way, I have been reading this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And actually, I have taken my topic from here today, which I have given, I have given focus on the 5 most common causes of success. Napoleon Hill, who has written this book, have actually discussed 30 uh, causes of failures, why 98% of the population fail. But I have curated just 5 of the most common causes, and that's what I am going to discuss in here. Okay? And I hope that, these 5 common causes of failure can also be resolved with willpower, and we are going to try to do that as well. So, let's see. Okay. Right. Out of the 30 common causes of failures, I have outlined these 5 most common ones. Number 1 is the lack of, let me just see my notes, guys. 1 moment. The lack of well-defined purpose in life. You know what? There is no hope for success for a person who does not have a purpose in life. It's very unlikely to achieve success if a person doesn't have that internal drive, that flame inside that person to let him or her move to the next level. So how do we resolve this? Okay? We need to decide whether we want to change our outcome. Okay? And how do we change our outcome? Well, the first step to do is to have a massive self-talk. Okay, that's our first strategy. You know what? In my book that is coming to public in 8 weeks' time, I have thought about a great strategy on how to do a purposeful self-talk. Okay, you will learn the best strategies I use to do an effective, purpose-driven self-talk or self-conversation. So if you want to grab a copy, I say it again, if you want to grab a copy, probably I'll give away free copies on the book launch. I might give for the first 25 persons a free copy of the book, soft copy, or if you want to avail of the promotional price for the copy of the book I will be launching. You can do that by leaving a comment and sharing this video. Okay, that's the strategy there. Or you can message me for your interest. Okay, so that's reason number 1. I will not be talking hear about the strategies I use because I want you guys to have a look and read my book, which I will be covering more of this. Okay, but it's a powerful strategy. So number two is the lack of ambition to aim above mediocrity. So by the way, what is mediocrity? Well, Mr. Webster defines mediocrity as the quality of being an average or an ordinary. Or it's similar to being common or dull, uninspired, or lacking greatness. Yeah, that's it. So, how do we counteract this? Okay, so in order to um, to live a life above mediocrity, we must deliberately train our minds to dream big dreams. Because dreams give us the power. Dream gives us the desire to move to the next level. If your dreams doesn't scare you or doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, it might not be big enough. So you see, I started my online business and I focus on my personal development because my goal or my aim is not only to become a fully stay-at-home mom while earning online or being my own boss, but because I want to mentor my children. Take note of this. I want to mentor my children on how to live a life above mediocrity and poverty. Let that sink in, guys. Thank you, Urselina Besares, for tuning in. How are you? So this is my story, okay? I grew up from a poor family back in the Philippines, but I had that burning desire. And since I was a child, I had the desire to help people realize their true potentials. I have the desire to help people succeed in life. But how can I do that if me, myself, isn't successful? Okay, so I have studied and finished my bachelor's degree in the hope that this will help me succeed in life and um, help people live an empowered life. But when I started my online business and I started writing my book, I found my true purpose. I call it a calling. This passion helps me teach people how to live empowered. So go ahead and dream. Have a purpose behind your goals. This will surely help you move forward to take action. Okay, so remember, have a purpose behind your goal. Know your whys, not just because you want money. Why do you need money? The reason behind why do you need money. So it's a stronger purpose if you say, like, I want to be home 24/7 to look after my children because I don't want them to grow up without a mom looking after them, because I grew up without my mom. Okay, but I'm being thankful to that experience, and I just want to let my mom know how I love her, and I really appreciate her going away when me and my siblings were little, because I know that she just want a good life for us. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing my passion. I'm doing my online business. It's because I want to mentor my children, live a life above poverty and mediocrity. Okay, so let's move on. I'm getting emotional here, so let's move on. Number 3 is lack of persistence. Okay, so most of us, I'm guilty of this as well. That's including me. Most of us are very good at starting something, but we slack on finishing. We are not very good at finishing. We give up easily. We give up on the first sight of defeat. We let our emotion take over ourselves, and we go back to being comfortable too soon. Okay? In order to challenge our persistence, I suggest we surround ourselves to successful people or like-minded people. Like where did I read that? I don't remember now, but it said that if you want if you want to be someone or surround you you become what you surround yourself with. Like, you know, 5 people you become surrounded with, you mirror their attitude. So be very careful in choosing who you want to be with. Okay, or you know, you can also join mastermind groups that will help you boost, that will um, help you stay on track, to have your drive. Or the best thing to do is to find an accountability buddy, and your accountability buddy should be willing to help you achieve your purpose. Okay, this accountability buddy must be willing to remind you of your purpose when you want to give up, and must be willing to give you feedback when you are slacking, like a hit in the back, something like that. Awakening. Okay. So an accountability partner can be a friend, a close friend, a family member, could be your spouse, could be your partner, or someone from your community, someone who will also, you know, devote some time with you, because this accountability partner have a genuine desire to help you succeed. Okay, so find a good accountability partner so that you will be in the right direction. Okay, another thing, number 4, and I think this is the most common cause of failure, and I'm no different. I am guilty of this as well. Okay, procrastination. Okay, we are very good at this. We are very good at procrastination. Like I said, this is probably the most common, the number one cause of failure. We set out a task to complete, but we always wait for the right time to start it. Well, my friends, there is never a right time. It will never come, you know. We have to create that right time. Okay, you don't wait for too long to start something. Do it now. Do it right here, right now. Do what you want, and even if you're scared, even if you're uncomfortable, do it anyway and start. And you know, make use of resources, whatever is available on the moment, in the moment that you start something. And frankly, guys, and this is basing from experience as well, as you go along, resources will come. Okay, so stop procrastinating, go ahead and do something. Okay, and the last one is lack of self discipline. in any area of life, like business, family, social life, anything, 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 anything. Self-discipline is always necessary in order to achieve. Okay? Discipline comes through self-control, which means we can control ourselves of negative attitudes. We should develop, or we should, like I said, we should practice. We should train our mind. We should be mindful on how to be self-disciplined, because I think this is the number one and most powerful attitude in order to carry on the thing that we have started. Self-discipline. Okay? Hello, Langog Bronx. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. So I think I have discussed. So number one is lack of well-defined purpose in life. Find something that is purpose-driven goal. Okay. Number two is lack of ambition to aim above mediocrity. So try to find or try to dream big, something that scares you. Number three is lack of persistence. Find someone, an accountability buddy that will help you with your with attaining your desired outcome. Number four is procrastination. Start now and do not wait. Start while you're creative, while you're in your action pack self. Okay, number five is lack of self-discipline. Okay, be mindful to train your mind to have self-discipline. Okay, if you want to know the rest of the causes of failure, go and read the book Think and Grow Rich. It's in chapter 7 of the book. It's very well packed, so powerful, very good strategies in attaining success. So that's it, guys. I hope you find value to our lesson for today, and I will be coming more. I'll be talking more about personal growth and personal development. I'll be teaching more about strategies on how to live an empowered life, and I will be talking more about helping you to move to the next level of life. Just stay tuned, and I hope that you are loving my contents. Okay, so once again, this is Jannette. I'm your business mentor. I am an online business mentor, transformational coach, NLP practitioner, and aspiring published author. I wait for my book to come out, and I'd love to hear from you too. If you want a copy of the book, just let me know in the comment below. And I also help people start an online business regardless of their experience and background. Connect with me if this is something you want to do. And I also help with mindset resetting and anxiety and stress management. So these are the things that I want to do. So if this is something that interests you, connect with me, and I'll be happy to be of service. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for our segment, Online Business Question of the Week. Take care, everyone. Bye.